Hello and welcome to Connected TV. I'm Paul Skelton and I'm a little drunk. By now you've likely heard that on May 23rd and 24th, Connected Home and Business magazine is partnering with CEDIA to bring you the first ever CEDIA and Connected conference at the Sofitel Hotel in Broadbeach. Well, registration for the conference, which is being sponsored by Control4 and Audio Active and Sony, is now open. We've been working tirelessly behind the scenes to secure some fantastic speakers, including specialists in the world of housing economics, Australian standards, digital home health, wellness technologies and the future of the control market. And don't forget that alongside the conference will be a tabletop presentation featuring many of the leading suppliers and distributors in the country, as well as multiple sessions of manufacturer product and CEDIA training. And finally, because I couldn't possibly last a whole day around people without the assistance of my best friend alcohol, totally joking, at the end of day one we'll be throwing one of our internationally acclaimed shindigs. There's a whole lot more information on the conference's website, connectedconference.com.au, including a full schedule of events, registration details, and a room booking code that will give you a special rate on accommodation. So check it out and I'll see you all on the Gold Coast. Settle in folks, because things are about to get a little bit crazy in here. Voting in the 2019 Connected Most Popular Awards is now open, which means voting in the even more important and prestigious 2019 Golden Paul Award for the most influential person in the market is also open. Gird your loins. So, who's nominated? Good question, and well asked. First, the meteoric rise of Control4 in Australia is hard to ignore, and at the helm is industry stalwart and 2019's first nominee, Adam Molino. Of course, everybody knows Adam. He's been around since the industry was a mere glint in its father's eye. He's a previous president of CEDIA and has over 25 years' experience in the Australian market. Next, we have the first ever duo nominated for this award. Hailing from New Zealand, yet making waves internationally, having worked on some of the largest marine and super yacht projects around the world, Bruce Cox and Stefan Goodhue from Liquid Automation are looking to build on their already large number of awards by taking out this title too. For the past 7 years, Damien Hiscock has been the National Technical Manager at Extron Australia, where he's responsible for delivering training as well as managing the Technical Help Desk, Repairs Department and IT Services. Prior to this, he spent 16 years with Rutledge AV, where he worked from Service and Design Engineer up to becoming the Engineering Manager. Extron tends to do quite well in these awards, so how will Damien fare? Up next is David Meyer from CEDIA, whose freakish ability to retain and disseminate technical information has some trade magazine editors convinced that AI already exists and is currently infiltrating the upper echelons of the Residential Integrations Industry Association. In all honesty, what this man knows about technology is staggering, and he's an absolute gentleman to boot. Good luck, Dave. In early March, the industry bid a sad farewell to an iconic figure who passed away after spending 51 years building our industry to become what it is today. Jeff Matthews, who was the CEO of Convoy International at the time of his passing, has left behind a legacy of passion, energy and extensive knowledge that we will struggle to fill. Will we send him off with the industry's highest honour? Then we have Ian Richardson, the chairman of the KNX National Group of Australia, who spent almost 4 years of his life battling a committee of naysayers, only to emerge successful in his efforts to have the ISO IEC standard behind KNX officially recognised as a technical specification in Australia and New Zealand, all while heading up ABB's electrification products division. Now, if you think back about 4 or 5 years, you'll remember that CEDIA was in a, let's say, difficult position in Australia. It was largely rudderless and there was a lot of speculation as to what the future of the organisation in Australia held. The next nominee, Lauren Tuckwell, was tasked to right the ship, and by all accounts she's been incredibly successful in her endeavours. Numbers are up and CEDIA is popping up everywhere, and the momentum keeps on building too. Next, while some distributors are having a rough go of things, Mark Hamilton and the team at Avation appear to be going from strength to strength. From all reports, the company's in-house brand AV gear is going incredibly well, while Luxel, Just Add Power and Savant all seem to be growing locally as well as internationally. Surely that takes influential leadership. From acquisitions to distribution agreements, the team at Midwich has had a busy 12 months, and leading the team is Michael Broadbent, the next nominee for the 2019 Golden Paul. With over 25 years' experience in the commercial AV market, Michael took the reins of Midwich in Australia in 2014 and has seen the company thrive under his command. Next, he may share the same name as Australian rock royalty, but MySmart Managing Director Peter Garrett is nominated here in his own right. MySmart is one of, if not the largest integrator of CBus and KNX systems in the country, and it undoubtedly achieved this through the power and the passion of its leader. See what I did there? Finally, the historical domination of amber technology and the brands it represents in the Connected Most Popular Awards is widely known, and it speaks volumes about the team based in Warriewood. Atop the Integrated Solutions division sits Richard Neal, whose portfolio covers specialist residential and commercial AV. Having previously worked at Hills and APG, Richard's influence has been felt in the market for many, many years. And that's it. 11 influential members of our industry all vying to be the next winner of the Golden Paul. Who will it be? Let the bloodshed begin. Well, that's all for today's episode, but be sure to join us in 2 weeks for all of the latest news and happenings in our industry. In the meantime, be sure to check out our website, connectedmag.com.au, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Peace out.
What happened? Step over here. When you were sitting down, you couldn't see because he was behind you over here.
Are you that part of it? Part of the trick? Are you okay?